168, Elaine Martinez.
2017, I won the overall, so this is the second overall I've gotten at San Antonio Classic.
So you winning the overall in this one, what's going through your mind?
Well, I'm super excited because I've been leaning towards doing Masters this year in December. So this kind of just like, it's pushing me to just go and get it done since I'll be turning 35 in November. So I'll be considered Masters.
Still fire in you when you get on stage? I mean, do you get butterflies?
Butterflies, more like at national shows. These are a little bit more comfortable, and the way that they're splitting them up now, I like it a lot better. But I mean, you still do get a little nervous, and you know, the blood rushes, you start to sweat. It's the same sort of like jitters as before, but not so many like butterflies anymore.
You really did have a different look than everyone else. How'd you do that?
Really? Like, in what way?
Well, I'd say your calves stood up.
Oh, really? I mean, I actually don't hit calves, so, well, I kind of used to struggle with
even the tan. The tan looked different. Yeah.
Really? Because I did my tan on my own. It was the Pro Tan DIY kit. I always I trust them. I know that their color's gonna look good on me, the shine, everything. So every single show I do, I get Pro Tan.
How's your body changed over maybe the last year?
I've sort of like gained a little. Last year, one of the feedbacks at national shows was coming in too lean, too hard. So I did like fill out a little bit more, and it wasn't going so well at the beginning of the year, but lately it's sort of, you know, it's working for me. So I think I've found that like happy medium, I guess.
You're walking off stage, people were congratulating you. You must have made so many friends during this bodybuilding journey.
Well, yeah, I usually do these shows on my own. Like, my parents don't live near here, so sometimes they can't even make it. So everything is on my own. There's no coaches or anything. So yeah, you have to sort of build that camaraderie backstage, you know, whether it's like looking after your stuff while you go to the restroom or, you know, while you're on stage. All of that little stuff helps, you know, following each other on Instagram and looking at each other's workouts and all that. It makes it a lot more fun.
What's a fun hobby of yours besides bodybuilding? Do you have any?
Honestly, right now, no. It's gym and work. I'm a medical technologist at a stat hospital. So ever since COVID started, I mean, my job, it's nonstop. I'm lucky to even get to do shows sometimes because there's no coverage. You know, as far as like workers, we don't have enough people. We're super busy, so it's just really, really difficult to get the time off.
What does a medical technologist do?
We're the lab techs. Yeah, so we're running all the COVID tests, you know, besides all the other tests that, you know, you would order at a hospital. But yeah, COVID's really, it's made it a lot more challenging.
Well, I'll leave you with the last word. I always like to ask at the end if you want to add anything else.
I guess thank you to my parents, but they definitely do help out, especially when I have to travel and I have to leave my cats back home and, you know, things like that. They're that helping hand that I need since I do all of this, you know, alone.
How many cats? How many fur babies?
I have two fur babies, yeah.
I know your time is so valuable. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks.